Palia has been in open beta for a little while now, and I am still having loads of fun just running around and exploring the world. I have put in some serious hours playing Palia, so from my experience here are 15 do's and don'ts for playing Palia, plus some bonus info at the end. Without further ado, let's start. Do buy from the general store every day. That way, you will get a lucky coin from Zeki in the mail every day also. Now, you may not think it's worth all that effort, but you can get some pretty awesome stuff from those lucky boxes. Some of those things include apple tree seeds and blueberry bush seeds, which in themselves are already quite difficult to obtain. You can get other seeds that you usually buy from the general store in there as well. Definitely worth it. And that's not all. You have a chance to get these extremely cute looking furniture. I want them so badly. So do visit the general store if you want some free items. Don't ignore the villagers. Talk to them every day. And that will gain you a bit of renown and also acquire you a tiny bit of friendship points. Nearly all the villagers are grouped around 6 p.m. in town. So that will be the perfect time for you to head to town and greet everyone. Of course, there are some NPCs that you'll have to travel to Bahari Bay for. Unfortunately, like Tamala and Najuma, both of them can be found at their houses frequently, so you'll just have to travel there and talk to them. They all also have 2 weekly requests that will gain you friendship points and some renown. At every level of friendship, they will have a new quest for you to complete for some items or gold. Do tell others in chat when you find a flow tree, some Palian ore, rare game like Proudhorn Serenuk, and Azure Chappa or rare bugs. That way, others can get some of these super rare resources too. These rare resources also take forever to spawn again. This game is all about community, so being nice to others always helps. Do use the interactive resource map if you're looking for a certain resource. This website will show you the location of all the resources, recipes, and all kinds of things. No more wasting time running around the world trying to find a certain resource. I sure have wasted a heck ton of time doing that. I really wish I knew this sooner. You can find a link to this in the description below. Don't make grilled fish to sell for money, as this won't make you any gold. It does not increase the sell price of fish, only when the grilled fish is star quality, so it's not really worth it. Rather cook fisherman's brew at a campfire, as that will actually make you tons of gold. This method is a great way to make some money. Do try and get achievements. I know for players like me, getting achievements is not always that fun. But later on, getting renown gets kinda tough. You can still obtain some of it through getting achievements. A fair amount of achievements are relatively easy to complete as well, like catching 100 fish. All the professions have achievements like that, so good luck to all of you achievement hunters. Don't make use of the default tab shift run. Go into your settings, and in the gameplay settings, change the sprint toggle to tab to sprint. Believe me, this is so much better. There is nothing as annoying as running around picking up forageables and then your character decides to stop moving completely for a few seconds. Holding tab sprint will save you tons of time and frustration. Do click left when aiming at something. No need to waste ammo unnecessarily anymore. Left clicking while aiming your bow or bug catcher at game or a bug will unaim and not use any ammo. I have misspent so much ammo when not using this little trick. Don't leave your processing machine standing still doing nothing the whole time. Materials take a pretty long time to process. Making a gloss bulb takes a full 20 minutes. Silver bars take 2 hours, and ceramic takes like 3 minutes. Yeah, sure, you get better versions of these crafting machines not that late into the game, but it isn't even that much better. You will still have to wait a long period of time. So, before you head out to hunt, mine, or even to log off, just put in a few materials into the forges and sawmills. You'll be so happy with your past self when returning to craft more stuff. Do activities with other players. Palia, after all, is an MMO. Shooting arrows right next to your target will count as a participation. You don't even need to hit them. Throwing smoke bombs at the same bug counts, as everyone who did that will get the same bug. Catch fish next to other players, since you will get a very nice hook time buff, up to 5 times. Cook with friends. By just doing one action like chopping mushrooms and throwing it into the pot will earn you the same amount of cooked food as if you cooked by yourself. Don't plant the same crops next to each other. Instead, try out this pattern of crops. The really cool thing about this crop layout is that you only need to water it once and then it has literally 0 maintenance. Just return after 3 or 4 days and everything will be grown and ready for harvesting. It's as follows. In the first row is an onion, carrot, and some wheat or cotton. Then below there is a potato, tomato in the middle, and again another potato. In the last row, you plant either wheat or cotton in the first little block, then a carrot, and then lastly an onion. Note that this only works on a 3x3 plot. So if you want to expand it, you'd have to replace the wheat and cotton with tomatoes. This is the best pattern I have found to plant my crops in. There are better patterns depending if you want more yields or star quality crops. But this layout is no effort at all, and that's why I love it. Don't let your renown cap. This can happen quite easily. In the early game, getting a renown is super easy, so at a blink of an eye, your renown can get capped, and when you gain new ones, you'll miss it. Renown is used to expand your plot, the first expansion starting at only 20 renown, and it gets more expensive as you keep buying. You also spend renown at the Phoenix Shrine that increases your focus bonus, or at the Dragon Shrine, which coincidentally helps you with this very problem. The Dragon Shrine increases your maximum focus. Do have fun playing Palia. If it starts to feel like a chore, maybe you should take a break. After all, gaming should be fun and a way for you to unwind. And when you're back, refreshed and rested, you'll have this very fun, cozy game to play. This is an extra bonus for those of you who are interested in keeping up with the latest news and updates of Palia. Don't forget to join the Palia Discord, as this is the best way to keep up with anything Palia related. On that note, Palia is getting its first ever event on the 28th, the Magi Market. We will as a whole server compete in an event that will earn us tickets which you can use to buy furniture and other decor with. And apparently, this is just the first of many other limited time events. How exciting is that? See you guys there. And those are my most important do's and don'ts in Palia. I hope these help you guys out. And hey, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe if you enjoyed watching this video. But for now, I will see you in the next video.